Welcome back, lads and girls. Just thought I'd give a bit of a rundown on where we've been in the last 5 months and what we've got left to do. Hello, welcome to Friday night. Viewing figure's always a little bit low on a Friday, everyone's gone out partying, so I thought I'd just give a bit of an update for all the people that haven't sort of watched all the videos and just catching up. I'm getting up to close to 1,000 subscribers now, which is absolutely amazing. So I thought I'd just give a rundown of really how far this project's come. I'll see if I can just slot in a photo at the beginning of just how it turned up. It did turn up as a rolling shell, so you know this wasn't a completely bare shell, but it was rolling. It had the two fronts, the front subframe and the rear subframe in, but that was pretty much it. Everything else was stripped out and the car came in boxes. So a quick rundown. I sent the engine to my dad, which was already in boxes, already been stripped down, even the pistons out, everything out. So you got 3 or 4 boxes of parts. He's rebuilt it. I think we've haven't done any rebore. We just put new rings in it, new shells, new oil pump, those sort of things. New clutch plate. Everything else was checked, all looking good. So he's rebuilt that, painted it yellow, which seems to be the factory colour at the time for the jet blacks. So he did that up north. That was great, and then he delivered that. I think that's episode 100 if you want to go check that out. I'll see if I can be really good and put a link in. I don't expect I can. So that was good. So yeah, thanks for that, Dad. So yeah, panels we replaced. We pretty much replaced everything. Don't talk to DVLA. So the only good panel is the roof stayed. So but basically had no front end on it. These were patent wings that came with it and patent front panels, so we kept those and reused them. I do love Heritage, but it does cost, so I do understand if you can't afford those as well. I can't even afford them sometimes. Inner wings stayed. They were still good. Just had to do a bit of repair work down the bottom and also where the shock absorber mount goes. Inner arch, or inner wings as you call them, on the inside of that. We're inside the bulkhead. Both sides had to be done. Both door hinge panels, pillars had to be replaced. A-panels, these obviously had to go. New door skins have been fitted again. Do a search for the door skin videos, how I did mine. Both rear quarter panels had been replaced, either side obviously. We had a whole new rear panel fitted up to here. We did the half one, didn't need the top one. The top part was fairly rust free, but there was definitely some rust starting around the bottom, so it was worth just doing. Rear valance had to be done. Rear part of the boot floor inside had to be replaced because that had gone as well, plus the spreader plates where the subframe mounts inside there, you can't see them but underneath there, they've been replaced. Came to the floors needed replacing. Tunnel was pretty good, so we kept that, and if you're going to watch my Mark 1 videos, they're going to be very similar. So we used patent rear wing and patent floors, the ones that came with the seals already spot welded on. In hindsight, maybe not done that because technically they were Mark 1 to 3s, so I've actually got the wrong seals on, really. So all the Heritage people are going to go berserk when they see this at shows, saying I've got the wrong seals, but it saved me a bit of time. So yeah, they were all fitted. So yeah, as I said, these inner wings were fitted. Arches were fitted. We had some bulkhead repairs to do, nothing too major, but there was a few holes in the bulkhead, and also up on this lip inside where the old ashtrays would have been. That was replaced. Scuttle is Heritage, that had to be replaced. I did get a pattern one with that, but I sold that because the pressing along here on the pattern ones is really bad. I don't really like it for some reason, so I splashed out and got the Heritage one. So yeah, so pretty much every panel around the side of the car has been replaced. I just picked up a shot blasted boot because again the original one was completely rotted and the frame for it as well, so it just wasn't worth repairing. I've still got it if I need to, but I don't think so. What else? Yeah, and the rear heel board needed repairing at the back there, if you remember that as well. Could have done with it. It didn't need a whole new one. So yeah, so that was that from the welding side. So yeah, obviously resprayed it if you guys haven't missed that. Not the best at the moment, but it's getting there. So yeah, it has been a nut and bolt rebuild. We've split the thing up on the side. We've stone chipped all the underside of the car with black stone chip. I haven't bothered painting it. I just painted and stone chipped the balances under here, and then just ran paint over them when I was spraying the whole car. We've had all the suspension is overhauled. We've got new discs, new brakes and calipers, knuckle joints. Everything's been replaced on the suspension, front and rear, with all new drums. So Christ, it's cost me a lot. Although, you know, as people said, I saw something today. Someone saying that they'd spent £6,000 at a garage getting their car restored and mini restored. For classic cars, you know, I still think it's a fairly cheap car to restore. You look at E-types and things like that, you're just absolutely bonkers money. But you know, these are classics. We've got to try and keep them on the road. So yeah, all new brakes fitted. Brake master cylinder's been brand new. New clutch master cylinder. So we got this weekend. So hopefully going to build up to this. I'm hoping I'm going to do the headlining first. So that's going to be on my birthday, hopefully. So that will be my birthday night video. Will hopefully be me fitting a headliner. So we've got that, Newton Commercial. So, and also we've got a carpet set as well from Newton Commercial as well to fit, but we're going to do that after the headlining because I just don't want any glue or dropping down or anything silly like that. So, so hopefully that might be Bank Holiday Monday if all goes well. And then we've got the door fittings and all the windscreens and all the door windows to go in and the winding mechanisms to go in yet. So yeah, it's looking good. Just in case anybody wasn't thinking, I am drinking a beer, so that's all good. So don't panic there. So yeah, all brilliant. Just trying to explain things that I've done, just to like one whole video instead of people sort of skipping through the whole lot. So maybe this can become a sort of bit of an overall video. Coming to the doors, we had to repair the door frames underneath, and some of the door panel where the hinge mounts. So that was all rotted. Seats were pretty good. Just some of the tubular bottom parts, the frame was rusted, so I had to repair one side of that. It's all good. So we've sound deadened the whole car up in the roof and the floors. Oh, can't see that side. In the back, I haven't gone completely berserk. I haven't sort of like completely hidden the floor. I do know some sound guys do that, but you know, it's just get rid of some of the rattle. But it definitely worked for the roof, that was for sure. Also fitted some sound deadening inside the doors as well. So, we've had a brand new wire loom fitted, which has really helped. Everything just works on it, which is great. So hopefully for the next sort of 5-10 years, really shouldn't have any electrical problems. Brand new fuse box being fitted. Nearly all new lights. I've had to reuse the indicators just to save a bit of money. It's supposed to be orange, but we're lenses, but we'll sort that out. Rear lights again, original. But all the connections seem pretty good so far. Only problems I've had with the old stuff, like dodgy starter motor relay, things like that. But we get around these things. Okay, I don't know how good this will be, but I just wanted to say thanks to everybody. For supporting me along the way and all the advice I've had. Obviously I can't take everyone's advice because everyone's advice sometimes contradicts each other. You guys know that. I really hope you've been enjoying the video so far. I think I've been managed to do one every day since Christmas, so I'm nearly up to 150 videos now. So hopefully it makes some part of YouTube useful in the future. I know I've got another Mark 1 Mini to do, so I really want to sort of branch out and do some other cars later. I've got some other ideas, but you know, so you guys just hang in there. Let me get the Mark 1 out of the way again, and then we can see what we're going to do after that. But yeah, again, thanks for everybody for following me. Brilliant, can't believe it. Thank you very much. Let's have a drink.